welcome back to another 31 Days of Horror video. This is where I give my review and some of my suggestions on some horror movies that I've seen that I love, and hopefully if you haven't seen them, check them out, because I think you'll definitely enjoy some. The first one I'm going to talk about is an Australian film that came out in 1987. Crazy film, a kind of a psychological horror thriller, Cassandra. Yeah, man, this movie is incredible. A lot of people don't talk about this one, man. This is a almost has like a giallo type feel, slasher type movie, but it's like psychological. It's about this girl that sees she has these nightmares about this woman that kills herself, and then this little girl and this little boy, and it's a fire, and she keeps having these occurring like dream and nightmares about it, and she doesn't know what's going on, and she asks her parents, and they say, oh, you're just dreaming and stuff like that, but obviously they know something's going on. And the movie has so much like atmosphere, and the music, and it's so 80s, creepy and scary and slasher, ominous, and there's these killings that's going on, and everywhere that these killings happen, the killer writes, "Who killed Cock Robin?" and she sees this, keeps having a dream of this little girl singing this song about who killed Cock Robin, and the twist of this movie, y'all, is incredible.
Were you seeing something when you screamed last night?
I saw it happen. I saw the knife. I saw it cut her throat. I see lots of things in my head. And there was someone else there. A little boy. A horrible little grinning boy. Who was he?
Sick of all the secrets, Helen.
Well, we can't stop now.
Why not?
Because it's all our fault. Jill, remember her? She was having the same sort of nightmares Cassandra's having before she died.
This movie is off the chain, y'all. So if you haven't seen Cassandra, go ahead and check this out, man. I'm telling y'all, you will not be disappointed. Yes, another movie that I've seen, man, and it's one of my favorites. Came out in 2005, I think. It's called A History of Violence. Incredible cast in it, starring Viggo Mortensen, and William Hurt is in it. It's just, star-studded. Viggo Mortensen is, he has his family, he has his wife and 2 kids, his daughter and his son, and they live in this kind of like, small town type thing, and he's like the owner of this diner and stuff, and he's at his diner, and these 2 guys come in, and it's just, from that scene on, it's just pure craziness and chaos. It's directed, and some people said this is not really a horror movie, but this is a horror movie, y'all, because first of all, it's directed by one of the great horror directors, David Cronenberg, and he takes this kind of almost film noir thriller and goes right into horror, because when you see the violence in this movie, man, and it is violence, it's that called uber violence. It is striking. I think this film too, I just found that out, that this is the last publicly made VHS film, man, was A History of Violence. So this is crazy, man. So this is, if you have that VHS, that's history making right there, man. But yeah, man, this movie has crazy violence. The whole movie is about, you could be with somebody for years, have kids with them, family, but do you really know who this person is, man? And plus it also says some people can be so normal and sweet and nice, and then when something happens, they can just snap just like that in an instant, and it's total violence, so it's total chaos. They could kill somebody, and that's scary. That's horrible, man. That's horrifying. That somebody could be he's so good and nice guy, and he like in the beginning of the movie he saves his diner, and he's like a hero. But then when you look at it, this dude did some crazy stuff. That first scene, the first crazy scene is when those guys come into the diner and they sit down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right, old fella. Coffee? Black.
Same. I'll have some pie. Some of that lemon meringue pie.
Guys, I'm sorry, we're close. I said, coffee! Billy.
I think you're gonna be sticking around for a while, honey.
Tom?
Don't fucking move.
I do know that. Ah! Shut up, bitch! Okay, Billy. Let's show this asshole we mean business.
What? Her.
Yes, her. Do her!
Oh my God, y'all. Madness. Just madness. If you haven't seen A History of Violence, I'm telling you, just for that scene alone, man, just incredible, man. David Cronenberg's, I think, masterpiece right there. And my last film, y'all, I'm going to talk about came out in 1989. It's called Curfew. And this movie, I just recently seen this. I've been wanting to see this so long. I just recently seen this like a couple nights ago. Yes, this movie is awesome, y'all. This is about these two brothers that were accused of were raping and killing this young girl, and then they were sentenced to prison. And then they break out of prison, and they go on this kind of rampage revenge thing on everybody that did something, was involved with their case. They go and see the judge, they go see the psychiatrist, and then they go and see the prosecutor, the attorney, the district attorney that prosecuted them, and mess with him and his family. And then there's this, and it's called Curfew because the lawyer daughter is like a kind of sweet kind of teenage girl that kind of hangs with the wrong crowd and has this boyfriend that's kind of a creep, and he tells him, you got a curfew, you got to come in by 10, and she breaks the curfew. And why does she do that, man? Because she gets involved with a whole bunch of stuff, and these with that her boyfriend and his little crazy crew, that's something. But these guys are insane, y'all. They are just murdering people left and right, don't have any remorse. They're like torturing them, like doing crazy stuff. These, I'm like, they are crazy as hell. Like there's like nothing in them says like sensible people, y'all. And it's like the only one that can stop him is her. You know what I'm saying? And because they're about to kill her family and stuff. this movie is just has so many crazy kills, shocks, and just like it's just pure 80s, man. And it's like it's a late 80s movie, but it's you can tell like the music, the look of it is just so 80s slasher, 80s horror movie. The whole movie almost even like it kind of has like even like when I was talking about like Cassandra, both of those movies almost kind of start off like a melodrama or like a after school special type, soap opera. Like they like, oh, this is just gonna be about a drama about a teenage girl, and you know what I'm saying. But then it turns, and I'm like, there's broken glass, and somebody has to walk over it. There's people shooting people in the corner. The scene where everything happens, and you're like, these guys are crazy. It's when they go to see the psychiatrist.
You said you were competent, Bob. Do you know what that means? That means that you knew the difference between right and wrong. You knew it, Bob, and yet you still killed that little girl.
No! That's not true! You know that, Ray!
Yeah, but the doctor doesn't agree, does he, Bob? He said you lied.
I don't lie. I don't like that. I never lie. I don't like that. I don't like that.
And once that happens, you're like, oh my God, these guys, their screws are loose. They have no like brain cells. They are insane. Yeah, if you haven't seen Curfew, y'all, I'm telling you, you will enjoy yourself. It's that 80s crazy type film, man, that's like so good. It's like that late 80s type, like early 90s, late 80s type movie that's like right there, that's like a hidden gem, man. It's so good. Y'all have got to see Curfew. Yeah, that's my video, y'all, for 31 Days of Horror. If y'all seen those movies and y'all like them, just comment down below. If you haven't seen them, leave some comments. Say, oh, thank you for the suggestion, Jay. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all, man. If y'all want to, cause Halloween season, we in October. Friday is Friday 13th, so that's dope, man. And then Halloween is at the end of the month. So these are some movies. If you haven't seen, check them out. I'm telling you, you will enjoy them, man. You will be scared out witness when you watch these movies, y'all. All right, y'all. Till next time, I'm out.